Yeah, so, the Mona Lisa, you know, that painting over in Paris and the Louvre? Well, the Mona Lisa, she suddenly grows a big penis out of her forehead. Oh, yeah. And then all the tourists that are standing in front of the Mona Lisa painting there in the Louvre, all the tourists are like, oh my God, the Mona Lisa has a big penis growing out of her forehead. Oh yeah. So what happens next is Michelangelo's David. He jumps a mushroom cloud from Rome to Paris. Yeah, and there at the Louvre, the Michelangelo's David, he walks up to the Mona Lisa and he starts to masturbate the penis that's sticking out of Mona Lisa's forehead. Yeah, that's right, Michelangelo's David, he's masturbating the penis that's sticking out of the forehead of the Mona Lisa. Yes. Oh, yeah. And the tourists, they're standing there and they're watching the big penis sticking out of the forehead of the Mona Lisa, getting bigger and bigger, and the tourists are wondering what's going to happen next. And the penis growing out of the forehead of the Mona Lisa is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh yeah. And then, guess what happens? Oh my God! The big penis, the big erection that's sticking out of the Mona Lisa's forehead. It ejaculates. Abstract expressionism all over the tourists. And now, all of the tourists are infected with the virus of abstract expressionism. And now that the tourists are infected with the virus of abstract expressionism, all of the tourists suddenly, well, they become different art forms. One tourist standing there becomes a Cubist person, and the other person standing there becomes a French Impressionist person, and the other person standing there, he becomes a Fauvist person, and another one becomes a Surrealistic person, and all of the different people start to devour each other. Cannibalism. Yeah, it's surrealistic cannibalism and Fauvist cannibalism and Cubist cannibalism. Oh, yeah, right there in the Louvre. Oh, yeah. And all of the beautiful cannibalism is occurring to the rhythms of the symphony of 10,000 up and down elevators. Oh, yeah. And inside of each one of the 10,000 elevators that are going up and down in the symphony, inside of each one of the elevators is 100 Andy Warhol clones. That's right. Inside of each one of the 10,000 elevators going up and down in the symphony is 100 Andy Warhol clones, and all of the 100 Andy Warhol clones are fucking each other up the ass. Yeah. And the symphony of the 10,000 up and down elevators with 100 clones of Andy Warhol all fucking each other up the ass. This bizarre symphony is being conducted by yours truly, Wolf Larsen. And instead of using a baton like other symphony conductors, I'm using the castrated penis of George Washington. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So then sculptors throughout the world, they start to make giant sculptures of the 100 Andy Warhol clones all fucking each other up the ass. Yes. So there are the sculptures, all these big sculptures of all the 100 Andy Warhol clones fucking each other up the ass. Oh yeah, different sculptures and different artistic movements. Oh yes. And then all of the Andy Warhol clones, they start to paint Marilyn naked, Marilyn Monroe's on the sides of all the buildings throughout the world. Oh yes, and now there's naked Marilyn Monroe clones on the sides of all of the buildings throughout the world. And all of the naked Marilyn Monroe clones suddenly grow giant tongues. Yes, they grow giant tongues. And all of the naked Marilyn Monroes on all the sides of the buildings with their giant tongues, they're all licking and licking each other's naked bodies. And all of the naked Marilyn Monroes on the sides of the buildings have a big female orgasm of poetry that splashes across the world. Oh, and that, my friends, is the true story of how the world became flooded with poetry. It has nothing to do with Noah. Yes. Hey, I'm Wolf Larsen. I've got over 30 books on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com and other online retailers. Yes. Hey, why not check out the book Slam, Boom, Crash? Yes, it's my novel. It was written in the Bahia region of Brazil. It was written to the beat, oh yes, of Afro-Brazilian drums going boom, 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 in the Pelourinho. Imagine that, a novel written to the beat of Afro-Brazilian drums going boom, 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 boom. So check out my novel, Slam, Boom, Crash today. All right, toodaloo, motherfucker.